Sitting in the glow of the evening, watching the shadows grow cold and dim. We used to burn like a wildfire, sun, before the flicker and it even begun. But now the sparks are just stubborn to fly in the hollowed out space of a long goodbye. I'm reaching for the warmth we used to know, but the embers are buried under layers of snow. I try to blow on the flame, try to kick it alive, but there's not enough oxygen for us to survive. Love is a fading on the mantle, hallucinate you. The vibrant us is the common, not you. I remember when you were the brightest thing. Now you're just a sting that the wind's bringing. I'm walking through rooms where the bulbs ever blown, burning away to my being alone. I didn't notice the twilight creeping, or the weed if the darkness was paper thin. I thought we were eternal, like coffee with bright, but we're just a matchstick lost in the night. Love is a fading just a fading light. The sky is clear, not a cloud in the blue, but I'm drenched in the memory of losing you. The sun is shining on the street outside, but there's a storm in my chest with nowhere to hide. I watch the people laughing, walking by, while I'm drowning in a drought under a desert sky. It's a localized weather, a private despair, a heavy gray mist that follows me everywhere. No umbrella can stop it, no roof is enough to keep out the sting of this broken down love. Rain falls in my heart and it won't ever stop. I'm counting the tears in every single drop. The world is bone dry, but I'm soaked to the bone, leaking the sorrow of being alone. keep out the cold, but the wood is too damp with the stories we told. Every photograph is blurred, every letter is smeared by the steady soft rhythm of a thing that I feared. I'm a garden of salt where nothing can grow, just a high watermark from a life I used to know. They say the rain washes the sins all away, but it's just making mud out of my yesterday. I'm shivering inward, I'm freezing in place, waiting for the storm to leave a little bit of space. Rain falls in my heart, and it won't ever stop. I'm counting the tears in every single drop. The world is bone dry, but I'm soaked to the bone, leaking the sorrow of being alone. It's a flood in the hallway, sea in the bed, thunderous echoes of everything you said. Yeah, rain falls in my heart, drip, drip, falling down in this quiet house. I think I might drown. The sky is blue, but it's raining for you. Yeah, rain falls in my heart. I used to think that love was a silver lining, a steady hand when the stars stopped aligning. But now I'm standing in the wreckage of the us we made, watching every promise and every color fade. I wish I kept my distance, kept my heart on a shelf, instead of giving pieces that I needed for myself. They say it's better to have health than us, but they never tell you about the heavy cost of waking up and wishing I could just erase the very first time that I saw your face. Now love is a regret I carry in my chest, a hollow kind of heart, a bitter kind of rest. It's a debt I'm paying for a dream that didn't last, a ghost that keeps me tethered to a broken-hearted past. I trade the highs just to skip the lows and go back to the person that nobody knows. Yeah, love is a regret. Your name is a stop stain on the tip of my tongue. I'm never the I'm sorry that I ever sung. I see a shadow in the places we used to go, and it hurts to remember what I didn't know. I was building a castle on a foundation of sand, while you were already making under plans. If I could find me undo button for my soul, I'd take back the heart that you eventually stole. I wouldn't have reached out, I wouldn't have stayed, I wouldn't be sitting here lonely ever tried. Love is a regret I carry in my chest, a hollow pad of heart, a bitter powder mistake, but lesson ain't too late. Now I'm just a memory behind the loud gate. Love is a regret, and I'm not over it yet. Yeah. I'm staring at the hallway where your shadow used to dance. Now it's just a hollow space, a ghost of our romance. I reached out in the darkness, but I only touched the air. The heaviest part of losing you is finding nothing there. The coffee's getting colder in your favorite ceramic mug, and I'm still suffocating from the memory of your hug. Oh, the sorrow of love is a quiet kind of loud, like a single drop of lightning in a heavy weeping cloud. It's the way your name still tastes like salt upon my tongue, the final bitter chorus of a song we just begun. I'm drowning in almost, I'm shattered by the wild. It's a long, slow hello to a permanent goodbye. I saw you in a dream last night. You look just like the star before the frost has settled in the corners of your heart. But I woke up to the silence of a house that's grown too wide, with a million things to tell you that I'm burying inside. They say that time's a healer, but time is just a thief, stealing every moment just to leave me with this grief. How do I unlove you? How do I reset the spark when you took the only match I had and left me in the glow? To a permanent goodbye. The stars are still in orbit, but my world has lost its place. Searching for a heartbeat in this empty, aching space. Just the sorrow, just the sorrow of a love that didn't wanna let go. We didn't know the coffee was the final cup. We're like the summer setting, not just come on up. You wore that jacket with the fraying sleeve, I didn't know you were already starting to leave. We talked about the weather in the coming week. But the truth was a moment we couldn't copy. If I'd known the clock was running out of sand, I would've memorized the lines upon your hand. I would've held the silence just a second more before you walked away and closed the heavy door. Last time we met, it felt like a normal day, just some casual words we were throwing away. No cinematic pain, no long drawn goodbye, just to see you later. That turned to a lie. Now I'm frozen, the porch where we stood on the grass, watching the ghost of our last moment pass. I remember the keys dangling in your palm. The air was so heavy, so strangely calm. You wave from a driveway, a casual blur. Now I'm back inside to the way things were. I didn't feel the bridge burn, I didn't feel the break. I didn't know how much that goodbye would take. Now I'm tracing the steps back to that afternoon, wishing I hadn't let go of the string so soon. Might have said I love you until it was loud, instead of just blending back into the crowd. The last time we met, it felt like a normal day, just some casual words we were throwing away. No cinematic rain, no long drawn goodbye, just to see you later. That turned to a lie. Now I'm haunting the porch where we stood on the grass, watching the ghost of our last moment pass. The sun went down, the streetlights came on, and I didn't even know that you were already gone. Yeah, that was the last time we met. I'm a stranger in the house we built for two, walking through the hallways, painting in your hue. The kitchen floor still creaks where you used to dance, and I'm still trapped inside a ghost of a second chance. I keep the radio low just to hear your ghost. It's the quiet little things that I miss the most. I've tried to overwrite the story on the page, but I'm just a bird forgotten in a gilded cage. I can't delete the way you looked at me back then, before we reach the part where the now becomes back when. I don't miss the fights, I don't miss the tears, but I still miss the us from all those golden years. I miss the way your laughter was my favorite sound, before the silence came and leveled us to the ground. I'm moving on, but my heart is standing still. I still miss some memories, and I always will. Your old keychain is still sitting by the door, collecting dust like the dreams we don't dream anymore. I saw a movie today that I knew you'd hate, and I almost called your number, but I realized too late that I'm talking to a person who doesn't exist in a world made of where the neon sign still flickers just the same. The air was cold, but I felt the heat the first time that you spoke my name. You were wearing that jacket with the frayed left sleeve, and the coffee was bitter, but you were so sweet. I didn't know then I'd ever have to leave this ghost of a town and this empty street. It's funny how the stars look like they're dying when they're actually just burning out of sight. And I'm tired of all the pretending and the lying that I don't think about you every single night. Oh, the night we fell in love, the world was standing still. We were dancing on the edge of a jagged little hill. The moon was just a sliver, but it felt like the sun. Before we knew the damage that we'd already begun. Now I'm staring at the ashes of a fire that used to glow, holding on to shadows that I should've let go. Yeah, it's a beautiful tragedy I'm dreaming of, thinking about the night we fell in love. I found a receipt in an old pair of jeans, dated November, some Tuesday at 10. A reminder of exactly what everything means, and how I'll never be that person again. The radio's playing that song about rain, the one we used to sing until our voices went thin. Now every note is just a physical pain, wondering where your heart ends and mine should begin. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief. It steals all the magic and leaves all the grief. I trade every tomorrow for one yesterday, to find the right words that I never could say. Oh, the night we fell in love, the world was standing still. We were dancing on the edge of a jagged little hill. The moon was just a sliver, but it felt like the sun. Before we knew the damage that we'd already begun. Now I'm staring at the ashes of a fire that used to glow, holding on to shadows that I should've let go. Yeah, it's a beautiful tragedy I'm dreaming of, thinking about the night we fell in love. The night we fell in love. The neon is flickering, and I'm still here, waiting for the light to come back on. It's not the screaming or the slamming of the door, it's the way the keys sound hitting the floor. It's the rattle of the hangers in the closet space, the hollow echo of a quiet place. I heard your suitcase zipper, a sharp cold sting, the metallic slide of a wedding ring. I thought a heart would crack like glass on stone, but it's quieter than that when you're alone. It's the static on the line when I almost call. It's the ticking of the clock against the hallway wall. The loudest noise I've ever known is the weight of silence on its own. So this is the sound of breaking up, not a thunderclap or a lightning strike, just a slow, dry drip of an empty cup. And the way a goodbye feels like it's the rustle of the sheets on your side of the bed, and the ghost of the words that we never said. No, it's not a crash, it's a long, slow hush, the sound of us turning into dust. footsteps in the hall, but it's just the heater humming a lonely tune, and the wind whistling through the spare bedroom. I caught the sound of your name on a stranger's lips and felt the floorboards give under my fingertips. Every floorboard creaks like it's missing your weight, a symphony of sorry and too late. I used to love the quiet, used to crave the peace. Now the silence is a monster I can't release. It's deafening, it's heavy, it's a physical thing. The sound of a bird that forgot how to sing. So this is the sound of breaking up, not a thunderclap or a lightning strike, just a slow dry drip of an empty cup, and the way a goodbye feels alike. It's the rustle of the sheets on your side of the bed, and the ghost of the words that we never said. No, it's not a crash, it's a long, slow hush, the sound of us turning to breathe in the dark, the sound of a heart falling apart. I see the way you're looking at the exit sign, like you're already halfway out the door. You're tracing patterns on your palm, avoiding mine, while my shadow spread across the kitchen floor. The air is heavy with the things you're gonna say. I can taste the sorry hanging on your breath. You're rehearsing how to turn and walk away, while I'm bracing for a quiet kind of death. Your hands are shaking, or maybe it's just me, a sinking ship in a calm crystal sea. I'm standing on the edge, looking down. Don't let go yet, I'm not ready to drown. Don't break my heart, not tonight. Wait until the sun can put up a fight. Leave the light alive for an hour or two before I have to learn how to live without you. It's held together by a single golden thread. Don't say the words that can't be unsaid. I'm a house of cards in a sudden dark. Please, just for now, don't break my heart. We could talk about the weather or the news, anything to keep a silence from the room. Tell me that you got nothing left to lose. Just don't seal the lid upon this tomb. I know the cracks are showing in the porcelain. I know the glue is starting to give way. But if you stay until the morning light creeps in, maybe I'll find the strength to be okay. It took a lifetime to build this home, and only a second to leave me alone. It's so fragile, it's so thin. Don't let the cold come rushing in. There's a heavy coat still hanging on the hook, and your favorite coffee mug is gathering dust. I can't bring myself to take a second look at the things that used to belong to us. You took the records and the silver keys, the photographs we took in the pouring rain, but you left the ghost of you inside the breeze, and a permanent echo of your name. It's the heaviest thing I've ever had to hold. A story finished that was only halfway told. I'm a caretaker of a house that's gone cold. Oh, the love you left behind is everywhere, in the silence of the hallway, in the empty chair. It's a garden growing wild without a hand, a map to a world I no longer understand. It doesn't pack up, it doesn't go away. It's the shadow in the room at the end of the day. I'm drowning in the things you didn't mind, losing in the love you left behind. I found your scent on an old scarf, a sudden punch of yesterday in my chest. It's funny how the smallest, simplest part is the part that puts my healing to the test. See you smiling, the strangers on the street. I hear you laugh in the middle of a dream. Now every person that I'm supposed to meet is just a stitch coming loose at the seam. You moved on to a brand new town with the windows up and the top rolled down, but I'm still here, sorting through the wreckage of a heart that didn't get the message. Oh,